deserve, I deserve to be. I deserve, I deserve, I deserve to be loved. When I open up my eyes, I truly recognize you came into my life, gave me love from above. Makes me wanna say, do 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 do. It doesn't matter what they say, 'cause he stayed. I deserve. Yeah, that's my song. That is my song. But y'all know I bought it off iTunes in the whole 9 last year. I spent that little 9 cents on that song. But let's just get into the video. Let's just say that it's not going to be that long because this episode was okay. I think that the drama is about to really get revved up. Looking at the previews for next week, you know, with Jessica Diamond, Jocelyn Hernandez finally coming in the same room. You got the shit going on with Jock and Kadia. You know, Jock staying over Rashida's house, trying to get Rashida to tell, you know, to talk to Kadia. You know, all that type of shit. So let's just get into the tea. So last week, Mimi pretty much said that she ain't been being honest about the whole sex tape thing. Now, I may stand corrected because there was an article that I read earlier yesterday afternoon before I went to work. Before I did my video on Married to Medicine yesterday before I went to work, there was an article that she did for I forgot the name of the magazine. I want to say it's Us Magazine. She did the article and she pretty much validated that it was a lie and that she was a part of the whole mixtape thing. And I can be, I can be wrong and I can admit that I'm wrong. My thing about it is, I just did not think that she had anything to do with the leak. Number one, because I'm not a fan of Mimi's at all. Let's just get that clear. Like people want to come up under my videos and call me a dummy because I didn't believe that she was a part of the leak. Bitch, please. You know what it is? That was just my opinion. And at the end of the day, I was wrong. I don't have no problem admitting that. I mean, this shit really don't matter that much to me to be like, oh, damn, I was wrong. Or blah, 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 blah. Like it's going to hurt my feelings because I'm wrong. We all are wrong at some point. So I can be stood corrected. I was wrong. The reason why I didn't think that she had much to do with the leak is because of the simple fact, A, I don't like Nico. B, I think he's capable of doing that type of shit, like, setting somebody up and leaking a damn sex tape, because he came on the show looking for a come up. That's what he came on the show for, because he never did give a fuck about Mimi, and it was pretty clear based on what she was saying in a damn interview that they really connected on a sexual level. They wasn't really connecting on a romantic level anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So that's why I pretty much believe that. Then on top of that, it really validates what everybody says about how fake this show is. Because at the end of the day, okay, when you look at reality TV, a lot of stuff is set up. A lot of stuff is staged. I don't think that they have a script that tells them what they're supposed to say and what they need to say. I do think that when stuff happens to the producers does step in and say, okay, y'all gonna talk about this for today, and then that's the end of it. They tell them what they're gonna talk about, but they don't tell them what they're gonna say. That's the realistic part. They say what they want to say, but they're being coached on what to talk about. So it pretty much validates how fake Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is. Not that it's gonna stop me from watching it, but it validated it because all them tears she cried made it so fucking genuine to me. She got on the reunion crying about it, made this man look like a jackass, and we all eating this shit up because I really did believe her, because I didn't think she would get her ass on TV and cry about it. That shit seemed too real to me. Her emotion behind it seemed way too genuine for her to be lying about it. So now she's sitting up here confiding Stevie J, and she said that she did it and that she was in behind the whole thing, and then this whole story about the tape being lost in the bag was a lie. So your whole storyline was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Your whole damn storyline was a motherfucking lie all last season. So you did that for ratings. That's pretty much what you did, and it just shows because the sex tape was released soon after the trailer for last year's season came out. And it was phenomenal, and it was all over the place. And then now you at all these adult clubs, at every strip club in America, getting your chicks. I mean, I'm not gonna put you down because you did it. That's not what I'm putting you down about. The thing is, you lied about it. You played the victim. You, like you always do, you played the motherfucking victim, making everybody feel sorry for you. And we still don't like Nico. Let's just put that out there. None of us still like Nico because he is an asshole. He is a fucking creep. That's number one. Number two, you sit up there and lied about it. If you was gonna sit up here and admit it later on down the line, you should have just been honest off the rip. You only told the truth because Nico was on your ass. That's the only reason why you told the truth. But Stevie was understanding. He didn't chump her off or nothing like that. So I do respect him for that. Kalina and Tony, I don't know what the fuck going on with these husbands on this motherfucking show, but they really need to get a motherfucking grip. I'm gay as hell and ain't gonna never be nobody's husband. However, I don't see how they sit around here and make these 180 ass changes. Like Tony seemed like a good husband last season, but now he ain't about shit because he don't think that Kalina has any right to ask him where the fuck he been coming in the house at 10 o'clock in the morning. If she already went through the same shit with you when you was with that same nigga that you going into bed with the club with and you was out there cheating, you coming in at 10 o'clock, of course she gonna be on her feet and feeling some type of way about the situation simply because of the fact that you walking around here being out all times of the night, not calling, not texting her, not letting her know what the fuck going on. Then she out here doing her music. You're not helping her. You're supposed to be her manager. You took all her motherfucking money and put it into the club, and you think that she ain't got no right to feel some type of way. Motherfucker, she do have every right to feel some type of way because at the end of the day, Kalina is underrated as hell. She's sick with the pen. And it showed when she was with Dirty Money. She can write the fuck out of a song. She's talented as a motherfucker. She just ain't been around the right people. And I feel like Diddy did not allow her to, allow her or Dawn to their fullest potential. Because when they was with Dirty Money, I just felt like Diddy didn't even have to be a part of the damn group, honestly. I felt like they should have just been them. They could have been the 2010 total, if you ask me, because they was dope. Both of them are great songwriters. They can sing. They were dope. So for you to tell Kalina that the career ain't going nowhere, she had every right to be upset because you've been her manager for all these motherfucking years, and all of a sudden you want to say her career ain't going nowhere, then you want to say fuck it, find you another manager. Well, she needs to find her somebody else because apparently you ain't doing nothing for her. Nothing. She ain't doing shit. She's talented. After K. Michelle, Kalina, since K. Michelle is gone, we have one talented person on this motherfucking show, and that's Kalina. Kalina needs to be taking this motherfucking platform that she got and taking it to higher heights. Because if K. Michelle could come off a ratchet ass motherfucking show like Love and Hip Hop, Kalina can. We all got to learn from Olivia's mishaps. Olivia had a big ass platform with Love and Hip Hop, and she did not a damn thing with it. No album, no mixtape, no song worth a damn, no nothing. K. Michelle took it and went to the next level. I want Kalina to do the same thing because I love Kalina and I want to see her ass progress. And Tony not doing it. So finding another manager is the best move for her, that she needs to do it. Okay, so then we get into Jock, Cena, and Kadia. Jock is staying over Cena's house because Kadia done kicked him out. Cena still sitting up here talking about, I want to be with my family. We're always good together and I just want my family back. Girl, you sound pathetic to me. Like, all you ever talk about is your family. My family this, my family that, my family this. Girl, it's over. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a man want to be with you, he gonna want to be with you. But you set them legs open so fast for him that he knows that he can come whenever he feel like it, which is what he said. He knew to come over to your house because he know that you will let him in with open arms. Then you go home to Kadia. She thinks she pregnant. Luckily, she ain't pregnant because according to the preview, she said, I'm pregnant. But she not pregnant. Good for her. But she said that she wants to be with the man that wants to be with her. Not because of no baby, not because of no fucked up ass circumstances. She wants to be with someone that wants to be with her. Bottom line, that's what she want to be with. And I understand everything that she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be with a man? Who wants to marry a man because, he only want to marry you because of the baby? Who wants to be with a man who only want to be with me because of a certain situation? You know what I'm saying? I felt what she was saying. So, Kadia, I really do feel you on that. I honestly do. You got all my biggest sympathy on that. You get more sympathy from me than Mimi ever does. I mean, as stupid as you are, especially with the position that you came into Jock's life in, because you only getting back what you did to Carly and everybody else, I did understand what you were saying. So, Arian is butt ass naked, butt painted, and she's working for Margot. And Mimi comes by. She tells Margot the fucking truth. And so she finally admits the truth to Margot. They get into it. And see, this is the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Now, I understand. Margot, you mad because Mimi lied about the sex tape. She let Nico take the file for it, made him look bad, and fucked up his reputation, and blah, blah, blah. I get all of that. However, you still seem to be more so mad with Mimi than you are with your own husband. That was your motherfucking husband. Nobody knew who the fuck you were. So at the end of the day, stop putting your hands up in bitch's face, doing all of this because your man made a sex tape with his mistress. She didn't know nothing about you, so what the fuck you so mad at her for? The only thing you should be upset with her about is making your man look bad. Other than that, place all the anger and the blame on Nico's motherfucking ass because he's the reason for all of this shit. Him and Mimi. So if you want to give the brunt of the blame, as a matter of fact, you want to be mad with both of them, be mad at both of them equally. Yeah, that's your husband. Yeah, I understand that. But I really do think that that's the motherfucker who has loyalty to you. Mimi don't got no loyalty to you at the end of the day. So she told you the truth, and now you want to put your hands in her face. At the end of the day, Mimi's a fucking liar, and I don't have nothing for her. I lost the teaspoon of respect that I did have for her, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I don't think that Margot really needs to be that fucking mad at Mimi when she needs to be mad at Nico, because that was her husband. And like Mimi was a best friend. Mimi don't know nothing about your ass, but to each his own. That's just my feeling on the situation. So Mimi and Arian get into it, and honestly, I really do agree with Arian. Like, Arian has been unsettled with this whole situation for I don't know how long because Mimi been lying. She ain't been telling the full blown truth. She won't tell the truth. Every time Arian asked her for the truth, she always said it was none of her fucking business. I ain't fucking you. It's none of my motherfucking business. It's my life. You want to get all offended and defensive and shit. Bitch, she asked you the truth because she wanted to know where you stood. She out here defending your ass. Defending you to the core. Always defending you to everybody. And you think that she didn't deserve to know what the fuck was going on? She deserved to know the goddamn truth, bitch. She the main one defending you, your best friend. You sitting up here lying. If I was Arian, if you could lie to me about something like that, the least you could have did was tell Arian the fucking truth. That's the least you could have did, but you did. You don't think that Arian would have had your back? No, she wouldn't have liked the fact that you went out and did some shit like that, but she still would have had your back. There's a lot of shit that you have done that she don't fucking like, but yet still she had your motherfucking back in the situation. So don't act like that, bitch. You know your ass was wrong. Arian got every right to be mad with your ass, because I would too. You supposed to be my best friend, but you sitting up here lying. Bitch, have a seat. Arian had a right to be mad. Then at the end of the episode, Nico and Margot decide that they are better off as friends. They'll need to be with each other. She cheated on him. He cheated on her. That's the end of their relationship, and that's all I really got to say about it. About them, I really don't care about them. But that's it for my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook fan page. The next review you will see from me will be Frankie and Nephew, the Frankie and Nephew show. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.